All right, guys. So I've gone ahead to draw it so that to save time. Okay, I've gone ahead to draw the table, and let's see how we can. So I've drafted out what we need to answer this table, to impute into this table. Now, let's say twice in a year for 3 years. How many times is that? 6 times. Okay. So for the first time period, this is interest. And interest, how do we get interest? Is I, you know what our I is already, times M, and the deposit is the M, that is the equal payment. Okay, then increase in fund is I times M, that is this one times this one will give us this. Then you see how we get this part. I didn't want to write anything on this part because it's a way we get figures for this part, and I'm going to show you. So for the first year, there was no interest. The deposit for that first year is 180. Remember how we got this 180? Don't forget. Okay, 595.62. Now increase in fund will be this one times this, which is you repeat everything. Okay, because that first year there was no interest. Okay, you repeat everything the way it is. 595.62, 180, 595.62. Okay, now for the second year. Will be this times this. So our interest there is 0. If I'm not mistaken, our I is 0.06, right? Yes, 0.06. 0.06 times 180, 595. Okay, 0.62. So we have 10,835.73. Okay, all right. So here you repeat the amount. Okay, 595.62. Okay, then this part, increase in I will be this one. Okay, times this. Sorry, plus this one plus this, not times. You don't multiply this and this. You add this and this. Okay, it's addition, please. Okay, and that's it here. I've indicated it. So it will be equal to plus 180, 595.62. Okay, so we have 191, 431.3. Let's round off to 2 decimal place, 36. Okay, so now how do we get this part? It is this part, this one here, plus this will give us this. This plus this, okay, will give us this one. So let's do. So we have equal to, okay, 180, 595.62 plus 191, 431.36. We have 372,026.98. Okay, are we together? So for the third period, it's going to be 0.06, okay, times this total amount here. Okay, so sorry, I think this is irrelevant because we're not going to be looking for 0.06 of the M till the end. We're just going to do that for the first period only. Okay, to get this interest, it's going to be 0.06 for this first period only to get this one. But for the rest of the period, it's going to be 0.06 times the total amount. Okay, so it will be relevant to fix that here. But this deposit is a constant one, and this increase in fund is also okay. I think this one too, there will be no need for this. Yes, because this one, no, there will be no need for this. Okay, there will be no need for this. Since we don't have this here, there will be no need for this because we can't say 1 times this thing plus M, because it's not going to be constant. The only difference here is that this interest here was gotten from this first period, but the subsequent one will be gotten from 0.06 times the total amount. Okay, so there will be no need for this. Let me not confuse you. Okay, let's just remove this. You already know that this one is an equal amount. You already know, so there is no point putting the m. Are we together? So yeah, so I think we're safe like this. So let me go over again before we continue. Now for the first period, we don't have anything in the interest because that's the first period. Then we repeat our sinking fund amount all through the first period. Then for the second period, you look for 0 points, the interest, that is the I, okay, of this, okay, which is 10,835.73, okay. Then this deposit is going to be the same all through because that's the equal amount. Then for increase in fund, it's going to be this one plus this, which will give us what? This. Okay? This plus this, which will give us this. Then for this column, you're going to add the total amount for the first period, add it with the increase in fund for the second period to give us the total amount for the second period. See the arrow, see the way I put the arrow. This plus this will give us this. The same thing, we're going to add this plus this to give us this for the third period. So let's work on that and see how it goes. So let's go. 0.06 times this to give us our interest for the third period times 372,206.98, okay, which will give us 22,321.62. I'm rounding off to 2 decimal places because of I don't want it to be too long. So this is 180,595.62. Remember I told you it's constant. Then this one will be this plus this, okay? So we have 22,321.62, okay? Plus 180,595.62. So give us 202,917.24. So this one will be this plus this. See the arrow now, okay? This plus this, okay? Equal to plus 372026.98. Okay, we have 574,944.22. Now for the fourth period, we have 0.06 times this to give us the interest. 0.06, don't forget, that's our I. 0.06 times 574,944.22, which is 34, okay, 496.65. This is 180,595.62. So this plus this, okay, 344.96.65 plus 180,595.62, which will give us 215,092.27. So this plus this will give us this. So we have equal to plus 574,944.22, which will give us 790,036.49. Are we following? Are we together? Please use the comment section if you don't understand or if you have any question, okay? Let's proceed. We have 2 more periods to go. So period 5, we have 0.06, okay, times 790,036.49. Okay, we have 47,402.18 or 19. Let's approximate to 2 decimal places. Okay, so this plus this 47402.19, okay, plus 180,595.62. 180,595.62. We have 227,997.81. So this plus this, okay? This plus this equal to plus 790,036.49. Okay? We have 1,000,000 18034.3. Okay, so let's continue. The last period, okay, is going to be 0.06 times 1018034.3, which is equal to what? 61082.058. Okay, let's use 5606, 2 decimal place. Okay. Okay, 180,595.62. Okay, so we have 61082.06 plus 180,595.62, 241,677.68. Okay, equal to, okay, plus 1018034, okay, 0.3. We have 1,259,711.98. okay, is that the same we'll have here? 1,259,712, 1,259,711. If you approximate, okay, if you approximate this one here, it will give you 1,259,712 to 1 decimal place. You have 712, which is the same thing with what we have here. Do you get it now? So this is how we get our schedule to help us understand how this money, how this fund is generated, how we can build up this fund. This schedule shows us exactly how to do that. Are we together? All right, we've come to the end of today's class. Please subscribe if you have not done so. If you're getting value, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we upload new videos. Invite people, share this video so that others can see it, so that they can also derive value just the way you're deriving value from this class. Okay, thank you very much. See you in the next class.